Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Just when you think I can't get any better! I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative. What do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. You are just a little man.
Thanks for liberating me. Thank you indeed. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
No more tricks. Now you must fight!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
It's different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls now?
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. I might just have a future at this. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in. I'll take that.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Hospital, given their reputations. I think they team up with Count Dracula.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
Information.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. Bet he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. Just what I want. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only. Order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge. Web-slinging fail! I can check that one off my list.
For this.
Gotta shut this down now. Just to get predictable. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
My kid looks up to you. He ain't that smart. No more tricks.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I see him! Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
I fought tougher than you.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Got the spider!
Don't feel bad! Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you didn't.
I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man has been called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Ugh.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
Nighty-night. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in the combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. And me without my marshmallows.
I lost 3 men to that carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
We've got him!
They're so cute when they're asleep.
There! Get him!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still... That was fun. Let's do it again. See, this is where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen. Two down, 2 to go.
I have him!
Webbs, do your stuff.
I'm waiting.
Just a little closer. This is why they call me amazing. And heave! Come to Papa. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? If weapons hit the streets, it would be a disaster. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Police would destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
The spider! Come!
Must be. He's cutting us down like wheat.
David swears they still have him. It'll be the task force.
Knife to the beast.
Shut your mouth before I shot it for you.
Let's go see for ourselves.
That's it, genius. Lead me right to the guy.
You are all
What good is climbing walls now? No more tricks.
Did your mom tell you anything you want? Because she was wrong. Et voila! Man, bad guys have really lowered their standards.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising. Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk! Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer! I will make you bleed. You are just a... I will crush you! This is what everyone fears?
That's not fun. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody, but they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.